The Lord sees the heart. Guys, your outward appearance, the clothes you wear, that doesn't matter. Let me tell you something. When I graduate this year, the few friends that I'm probably going to have is probably Tyler, and the people in this room are probably going to be you guys, and that's about it. The rest of my classmates, like my senior year, I'll probably never see them people again. So it doesn't matter what you wear on the outside. It doesn't matter of your appearance. It says it clearly right here. It says, but the Lord sees the heart. The Lord sees what's inside your heart. The Lord doesn't see, oh, well, you've messed up so many times, so I'm never going to forgive you again. No, the Lord sees what is inside of you and how you act. I also have another verse in here. Jeremiah 29:11. Jeremiah 29:11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you. This is the Lord's declaration. Plans for your welfare, not for your disaster, to give you a future and a hope." Guys, when you're feeling down, when someone's judging you, when someone's picking on you or anything, you can come to Jeremiah 29:11, and it clearly states that it says that the Lord has a plan for you, not for disaster, but to give you future and hope. And about the prayer requests and things like that, a lot of people need hope, guys. A lot of people need to see that we can share that hope with them. And when you read this, when I read this, I was just like, man, he told me straight up just now that I will never face disaster because I always have Jesus. I will always have a future and a hope. Guys, I don't know if you know this, but I've been struggling my senior year. I have no idea what I'm going to do. I'm scared to death, to be honest. I have no idea what I'm going to do when I get out of school. I don't have a job. I'm not, and it's been really stressful. My preacher came up to me after church one day and he was like, "You all right, man? You look like you've been kind of down." I was like, "Yeah, I just been really stressed out at school." And he told me this verse. He's like, "Go home and read Jeremiah 29:11." And I read that, and it just spoke to me. He said he'll give me a future and he'll give me hope. Guys, this is going to be short, but it's going to be to the point. Whenever you're down, whenever you don't think you can go on any longer, God is always with you, no matter where you go. God will be with you, whether you go to some party that you're not supposed to be at, or whether you go to church. He will always be there. And guys, I'm really proud of every one of you that's in this room, because it takes a real man and a real woman to actually come in here and sit down and listen to some 17-year-old that just barely knows and barely scratching the surface of the Bible. I'm really proud of Tyler and everybody that got this started. This is basically me bragging on you guys. This is amazing. This is wonderful. You have no idea how much of an impact this could really have. Tell your friends, guys, and just keep bringing people in here. Everyone needs to hear the message, because I believe what it says in Revelation. It says that whenever every person has had a chance to hear the message of God, he'll come back. And if you're not ready, I'm sorry, you're staying on the earth. And it said for 7 years the devil's going to run this earth. He's going to make it a terrible place. Okay, I don't even know how to describe it. So tell your friends, tell everybody that you know. Just bring people in here, guys, and they'll eventually change, hopefully. So that's all I got today. Just remember that God knows what's in your heart. He knows what you think and say and everything before you do it. Just make sure it's for Him, guys. Make sure you live for Him. That's all I got. I know it was really short.
That's good.
Make sure you live for Him, guys. Is there any comments, questions, concerns, anything whatsoever?
Alright, and we were talking about this the other day. This is not about the last time I was saying. This is like me and Lauren. We're trying to get more people involved, because we've noticed that all of us in this room, like, we've pretty much become regulars to this thing. And I don't know if it's helped y'all as much as it's helped me, but this 10 minutes a day has helped me so much.
It really does.
Because, I was never ashamed or anything to walk around the school a Christian. But now it's like I stand up for my beliefs, and like I never really was too hard on judging people, but I never helped people out when people were making fun of them. And like little things like that, like I don't know why it's even helping me, because like me helping other people is helping me feel better about myself. And everyone in this room, I just want to thank y'all for coming, and thank y'all for like actually being good Christians, because I've watched all of y'all around the school, and y'all act exactly the same outside of these doors, where it's a whole lot harder. But to be a Christian, y'all act exactly the same out there as you're doing here. and I didn't, like, you don't really realize how many people there is. Like, there's not a lot of people that are willing to do this.
Yeah.
So I just thank all you guys for coming, and keep on doing what you're doing.
Exactly. And you're not putting people down. Make sure you know that. He's not putting people down
Yeah.
that don't come to this. He's just raising you guys up. He's letting you know that, you guys are pretty awesome.
This thing was a little, first time was like a 5-minute notice thing, and ever since then, like, we figured we'd have, 10 people. By this time, we figured we'd maybe have like 15. We've been averaging about at least 20 people each day, so I mean,
Yeah.
this is off to a really good start, and 20 people might not seem like a lot,